When the Matterhorn Bobsleds opened at Disneyland in 1959, it wasn't just a new ride. It was a first-of-its-kind landmark that would forever change theme park history. But behind the snowy slopes and roaring yetis lies a story of innovation, controversy, and some wild Disney secrets. Hey everyone, welcome back to Backtrack Parks, where we take a ride through the history of your favorite theme park attractions. If you enjoy learning about theme park history, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss our next adventure. Alright, let's backtrack. The story of the Matterhorn begins in the late 1950s. Walt Disney had just returned from filming Third Man on the Mountain in Switzerland, and he was captivated by the beauty of the real Matterhorn. But Walt wasn't just thinking about scenery. He was looking for a way to replace an unsightly dirt hill in Disneyland known as Holiday Hill. He envisioned a towering snow-covered mountain right in the middle of Tomorrowland and Fantasyland, and inside it, a thrilling bobsled ride unlike anything the world had seen before. Here's the thing, roller coasters at that time were made of wood, but Walt wanted something smoother, faster, and more reliable. That's when Imagineer Bob Gurr came up with the idea to build the track from tubular steel. It had never been done before. This wasn't just a first for Disneyland, it was the world's first tubular steel roller coaster. That design would go on to revolutionize roller coasters forever. The Matterhorn Bobsleds officially opened on June 14, 1959, as part of Disneyland's first major expansion. Guests were amazed not only by the thrilling ride, but also by the massive mountain itself, which completely changed the park's skyline. Back then, the ride was a bit different. It had just one track weaving through the mountain, and no Yeti lurking inside. The bobsleds were smaller, and seatbelts, well, let's just say safety standards were a little looser back then. It wasn't until 1978 that the Matterhorn got its most famous resident, the Abominable Snowman, or as fans lovingly call him, Harold. During that refurbishment, Imagineers split the track into two separate sides, the Fantasyland side and the Tomorrowland side, allowing more bobsleds to run at once. Harold was added to give riders a reason to scream that wasn't just the drops and turns. His glowing red eyes and growling roar became an unforgettable part of the experience. Here are some fun facts you might not know. There's actually a small basketball court inside the Matterhorn. Well, half of a court, where employees can shoot hoops during breaks. The mountain is so tall it has to have a red aircraft warning light on the top, making it one of the smallest mountains in the world to require one. And the water you see in the ride splashdown isn't just for looks. It's there to slow down the bobsled safely at the end. Today, the Matterhorn Bobsleds remain one of Disneyland's most iconic attractions. The track has been updated, ride vehicles replaced, and effects improved. But the thrill of the drops and turns is just as exciting as ever. Harold, the Abominable Snowman, still surprises riders with his glowing eyes and growls, keeping the mountain's legend alive. At night, the glowing peaks create an unforgettable silhouette over the park, reminding guests of Walt Disney's vision and the ride's lasting influence on theme park design. Even after more than 60 years, the Matterhorn continues to thrill new generations while honoring its place in Disney history. And that's the story of Disneyland's Matterhorn Bobsleds, a ride that turned a simple hill into an iconic mountain and changed the way we think about roller coasters forever. From Walt's original vision to the first tubular steel track, the addition of Harold the Abominable Snowman, and decades of thrills, the Matterhorn has truly earned its place in Disney history. Whether you've raced down the icy slopes, watched the mountain glow at night, or just admired it from afar, the Matterhorn holds a special spot in the hearts of fans around the world. What's your favorite memory from this legendary ride? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. If you enjoyed taking this ride through Disneyland history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Backtrack Parks, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a trip through theme park legends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next ride.